back, everyone. Welcome back to New Masseque. New Masseque, yay! And we are looking at City Hall, and we have something very important to do, but before we do it, I want to see what Jerome, it is Jerome, yay, I remembered his name. What Jerome is doing. And what does he need? He needs beds. And here's this 12 bed thing that Bongo Tez ran into. He's not going to use them, but he needs 12 beds. So if I was in survival, that would be that would be a lot to ask for. But I think it's some sort of bug in the last update of Minecolonies, but it does not matter because I am in creative and he can have as many beds as he likes. I am not interested in having that fight. So you go right ahead, Jerome, and have all the beds you like. In the meantime, now that he's working, we still have enough time before nightfall to go to a new village we marked near Desert Village. And the reason this village is important is because if you were with us last time, we actually rescued a zombie villager, and we are going to take them to this village and put them in, I think I'm going to make it there. I'm going to make a little building that I can use on a regular basis to cure villagers who have the zombie disease. And this is a sweet little village. It is. So it's not too big and not too small. It doesn't have too many horrific geographical downfalls. Yeah, we do have some buildings up high, but look at them. They're at least normal in the way that you get up to them. Even this section of the place that's down low has a nice rise up to the library and up to the well from those lower areas. So they do have a couple of caves in the area, and I think I'm going to collapse this one right here. It's ready to go. But it has stone underneath, so it's not going anywhere, really. Just a little bit is coming down, but not a whole lot. So, we are going to, that's fine, there's always one. Why don't we do it right? Let's pick a place. Why don't we actually do it right here, right near the temple, like it's part of the temple? Here, where's this temple opening? And there it is. So this is one of the desert temples, and this is what they look like on the inside. Do we have any torches? Let's see. I don't. Let's get some torches for a minute. Hello. I am in the process of getting some torches because I'm down in a temple, and I just have to, it's nighttime. I have to go right now and sleep, or I'm going to endanger the town. So let's quickly rise up and let's get into a bed, which I just happen to have right here, really quickly. There we go. Okay, so this place is far enough removed from New Masseque that I'm not endangering them by having my mine colony. Let's just put it right here. Let's put it right here. We have a part of the road here. It's far enough away, and we need concrete. Let's just do cobble. Don't you think? Let's do cobble, and let's get some slab. And let's do slab. And silly me, I should have stayed awake and defended the town, because now I can't put him in without endangering his life. But let's do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and yeah, let's just make it 1, 2, 3. And you have to do the corners so that no one can reach him. And 2 up should be enough. We'll do 3 up. So this is our little hospital here, our little isolation booth. And let's put this on top in anticipation. And I don't think there's any way I can do this except to get in with him. But if I do that, how will I get out? So I am probably going to have to wait until the next night to do something about getting him in here. Because won't he take damage from, plus I need to make him a name tag. So why don't I do all of that for a minute? I thought yes, there it is. Let's walk through this town for a little bit. I want to see something on this side. We do have steps going up. Steps going up. We do have this area here. This doesn't need to be here. This doesn't need to be this low. And we could bring that up. So yes, and this, what's happening to me here is the reason I play Techtopia, because I love villages. I love them. I love villages. So let's make an anvil, and let's get a name tag, because I don't want this villager to despawn. And so we're going to put that there. Let's get a name tag. And we're good. And what are we going to call this villager? We have to use names that are multi-gender, so that if it turns out to be like a female, then they don't have the name. They could have the name Joe. So let's start with Joey. Joey is going to be our first one, and let's put it in the tag, and let's name them Joey. Joey. So that could be either a boy or a girl, which is fine, or anyone else, as a matter of fact. So now we have a name tag for him. What else do we need for him? We have a splash potion of weakness. We have an apple. We should put on some armor in case we need to actually defend the town, because I'm going to have to stay awake for a little bit. And we have this and this. I think that's everything. And here is our zombie villager inside a cursed lasso. So while we're waiting, I'm going to take some grass blocks from here. Let's take some grass blocks from here. Let's take a building tool, And let's fill in this little area right here that comes down too far. I'm going to lose this. I kind of like that it has that, but it's in the wrong place. So we'll take a little piece of that. But right now, we're going to take this right here like this. And we're going to fill this in. Oops. No. Thank you. This. Move. Am I going to have to move you? So it doesn't need to be down this low. And so I am going to fill in this portion of town where it is down this low. Because see where the door is? So it doesn't need to be there. So let's do this and bring this over. And there we go. Okay, and then just while we're waiting, we have 3 hours. While we're waiting, let's actually do this. Let's actually make the town. If this is going to stay up, it probably should be stone, but we will see in a moment. What I'd like to do here is slab, but what we can do is make that little piece that was there, that went like this down the road. I just want to do this to here. I don't know why it's important that this house have that, but I like the idea of it, so I'm going to do this. And this should be grass, so I can do the 3, because there's the 3 right there. So now I need a shovel. I might have one of those. I do. Let's take this shovel and let's do this. So this is the beginning. I'm probably not going to put this, well, I don't know, maybe I will put it into my YouTube stream of New Masseque, because it is a villager from New Masseque. So let's see, let's take this, let's take this, let's take these down. Let's make this just really a set of stairs here and not have, let's just take it back. And look what happens to this house right here. This is unfortunate, but we're going to take that away, and this does not need to be there. So when it comes up here, they can come up right to here. What's going on with the library? The library is fine, except that it needs an actual stair. And this road here, let's bring this back. Let's plant grass along here so that this can be. So I'm just doing this while I'm waiting for the sun to go down. There. Okay, you don't belong there. And what are we going to do about this? We're just going to have to fill it in with this. Because this is their town with this here. And I don't mind, I like the decisions that they make sometimes with their towns. This right here, for instance, what I would do with this, right along this edge here, is make it stone all the way. But what kind? Decorative? What kind of stone? A continuation of that wall? Probably. Which we have. Oh, this is smooth stone. What does that look like? That doesn't look good. So let's take a piece of this, and I'm going to take it from here so that I don't lose anything. Look at all these. Look at all these right here. I could use a chisel or a red. Wouldn't that be interesting? Ooh, or I could mix some of these in. That would be kind of fun to do. Oh, but there's our time. It's 10:30. It's time. It's after dark. And here we go. So the first thing we want to do is drop this person here, and then we want to name this person, and now the person is named Joey. So Joey's not going anywhere. And then the next thing we want to do is splash potion and an apple. Did I do the apple? I can't tell. There. I think I did. Can I tell? I can't tell for sure. Let's do this up. And let's put the lid on so that no one else can get in, and let's go to sleep. Let's hope that we don't have anyone else in town. Let's sleep. Did I get a splash potion of weakness? I'm acting like it, that I have weakness. So, let us put away this. Let's put away this and this. We can put this here. We'll let that one go, and we'll put that there. And we've got two different kinds of sandstone, and we'll see if we want to. So it still says right here where I am on the map that that is a creature inside. So we'll just leave that. And here, all the people are okay. I don't see any. There's one. We need a sword. Not a shovel. We actually need a sword. Did he get in? He did. Get him out. Get out. Get out, people. Get out. Get out. Drat, did you kill him? You're dead. I think they killed that villager. Drat. Grr. I was supposed to be protecting them. Alright, let's make sure there aren't any others lurking about. I'm a bad protector. Oh, well, there I do it. Alright, so here, yep, it's still showing him as being, I think I gave him the apple. It didn't act like it, did it? That I gave him an apple. Because I think when you give them an apple, you can, like, I think I'm going to have to wait and see again, because I don't think that it didn't make that apple sound where it's like an explosion and all of that. So I don't know why it didn't, but I don't think it did. Yeah, I see you. Oop. Oop. So I'm going to stay one more night, and I'm going to cure the villager. So while I'm waiting, I'm doing that. I prefer that to having dirt there. We have some other places that I would like there not to be dirt. And then we'll put some slab in some other places. Okay, so we have this, but a person would say, why don't we just have, let's take one of these right here and put this here and bring this out to here. then we don't need that. Although we're going to have to do something, because see that? We don't need this. Let me plant, oh, there's one. Let me plant another one right here so that that rains over while I'm doing something else. Let's put that there. And yeah, might as well go ahead. And now I don't need this, I need a shovel. But I am still holding a shield, aren't I? Blocking the view. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can fix right here. This isn't going to work anyway, right? Because we still need to have slab. So what would we do about this right here? How would they get in? We would almost have to have another door someplace else. And this is how I get involved. This is so completely how I get involved with them. See this entrance right here? But right here is what we can do, which will help. It won't help them. Yeah, it won't help them. So let's see, let's get some stairs for a minute. I'm going to put that stair back. I apologize. I'm going to give you your stair back. And put a piece of stone here. And bring this at least to the end of this house. Here's another one of these. But this goes right down to the river naturally. Whoa, including me going into the river. So that one goes down naturally. These go down naturally. This goes up naturally. Just leave it. Unless I'm going to redo the entire town, it's better for it to be like this. But here's a thing that we have. This is a problem. And this is a problem. So we could, if we don't want them going down, which we don't, I don't need this cave, and they shouldn't be going down. So let's do this, and then we can take this tool here, and let's go ahead and bring this up. We can bring this whole thing back over top of the sand right here. You go down, or go do something. There we go. Okay, is this a hole? Yes. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got that, but now what we want is green. So let's put the green here, and here, and on this side. I have to make sure it actually fills that. There. Alright, so they can't, while working on this, they can't. So now we have this going up this way, but we really need this to go up here, or to go down here, but this is 2 down. See this one right here? So if we do this, and do this, then the next one is going to be on this part of the, but they can at least get to it and get to the parts of their town. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing while I'm waiting for night. It's 7. So we have a little bit of time. I have to figure out what's going on. It's a golden apple. Splash potion of weakness. So we'll have to do that again, and we'll have to do the apple again when we get there and see what happened there. There we go. because this desert town is going to be where I'm going to bring all of the ones that get cured bonk from New Masseque, that if I see them, then I'm just going to cure them and bring them, well, I'm going to bring them here to be cured, and that's what's going to happen. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. So here we have this. And there we go. And so right now this works for their town. Now what I can do with this, because this is always a problem, let's get some bucket. Let's get water. And let's make these go away for right now until I get done. Let's just bring this water up to here. And that way, if they get in, they can get out. And so now we have these two fields here. We have this field. And we have this other cave. Wow. So what did I say? I said there really wasn't that much down here that was bad for them. There are a couple places, but every single village has that. So now we'll wait until it is 22 or 23, 28, 30. All right, now we can open it. And now let us get a potion of weakness again. And let us splash him with that. And there! See, that's what didn't happen last time. I knew that didn't happen. Okay, now he's going to heal, and now we're going to bed before monsters come. Monsters have probably come. We will have to deal with them. So, let's get a sword. A shield, a sword. Where's my sword? There it is. Okay. Let's make this go away. I think I have a potion of weakness on me, but let's look again. And let's make sure I saw, where is that red? Is that him? That's him in here. Okay, is there any other red? I don't see any other. I don't see any monsters. No monsters this time. I know we lost a person. I'm very sad about that. Can you not get in? Is there something inside there? Let me look. Nope, there's nothing in there. You just need a stair. Okay, fine. Let me give you stair. Let's do stair. STAR. Let's do these. Okay, people, you'll have to move out of the way, and then you can get in. So there's that, and that, and move, 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 move. Thank you. There. All right, so there's the library stair. And let's put these away. Let's put this back here. Let's put this here. Let's take this down. Let's take the helmet off. And here we go. So, let's see. I have something down somewhere that's showing red. Are they underground? Yes. So they're underground here. And let's go back to town and let's see if I still hear him. Yep. He's still a monster. He's still a monster. So we'll have to wait for a little bit. I should get a notification when he's cured. So while we're waiting, what have we here? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You're right. And this is the entrance, but the entrance for this is right here. Let's get some of this. Let's bring this over and bring this out. At least this part right here. And is that one all the way? Let's do that there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this, I suppose I can bring it back one this way. So this is to clear this window here. And this, yeah. There, zombie doctor, yay! Welcome to your new home. And look who it is. And there is Joey right now. And come out, come out, come out, come out. It's okay, you can come out. You live here now. You live here with all these people. And let's close this up. Yes. Okay. So he's going to, they are going to look around and go, where am I? What happened? I was in the jungle. I was doing something. And then I don't know what happened. I got into this house and now I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. What is this place? Let me look. What is this town? Are there people here like me? Ooh, there's a house. Maybe I can live there. Okay, it's very scary. Yes, it is. But Joey, we will come and check on you sometime. New Masseque. We return now to our other villagers. So that's the near desert village. And we will return to our other villagers who are over here.